tweaking traditional martial arts for self-defense. So what we do there is what I have always offered for private sessions is if you tell me what martial art you do and tell me what grade you got to it, I'll have a quick look at that style and I basically strip down the syllabus of things that you've already been taught and go with the things that will have the highest percentage of working in a real fight. So it's not necessarily getting you to leave your traditional martial art, whatever traditional martial art means to you. It's taking what you've already got and tweaking it so that it works better for the outside world. So let's say you're a Shotokan practitioner and you're a fourth dan in Shotokan karate. There's no point in trying to change that because by the time you get to fourth dan in it, it's probably quite deeply ingrained. What I can do with it is say, right, bring your feet slightly closer together. Don't have such a wide stance. If you've got a reverse punch, let's practice that. But let's disguise it. Let's not be stood there like this or stood there like this. Let's have this back here, open nice, blah blah, and then it's just punching off the fence. So we're not actually changing what you know. We're just tweaking it slightly so that it's disguised. It's a little bit better hidden, but it's still working with what you know. If you're a fourth dan in judo, say, there's no point in then trying to get you to take everything from the boxer's position. It would be nice if you would be open for it because it'll make life a lot easier for all of us. But we go to the judo syllabus, we strip it down to what will work, what you've been taught predominantly up to that point. And again, off the fence, everything's off the fence always. From here, this is perfect for grabbing the sleeve, going up to the collar, turning in for whatever throw you like, going in for whatever triple push you like. So we would take the traditional syllabus that you've been taught, we then strip that down to what is going to have the highest percentage of working in an actual street fight, in an actual self-defense situation. We then drill with you those moves that you're most comfortable doing or that you prefer to do, because not everybody likes everything. There's certain stuff on syllabuses that I don't like. I could do them, but they would never be my go-to choice. Some would say, well, it's the stuff that you're not comfortable with that you have to drill to bring up to par with everything else. For competitiveness, yes. For competition, yes. For match fighting, yes. For self-defense, where you've got to remember that the average student here isn't spending their whole life doing this. The average student is going to spend the 1 hour, maybe 2 hours a week there with me, and that's all they're going to think about. They're not going to go home and think about it. They're not going to go home and drill anything. So for that 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, what they're going to practice and think about needs to be the exact thing that they're going to use, because they're not going to dedicate themselves to it, nor should they. Again, self-defense is a first aid kit in the office or your spare tyre in your car. It's there if you need it, but it shouldn't be at the forefront of everything you do. So it's better to take the 2 or 3 things that your student is comfortable doing and getting them to drill it and drill it and drill it and drill it so it becomes second nature. So that's what we do with Arbud, with traditional martial arts. So take the syllabus, and if you're out there and you've done it, get in touch with me. Let me know what it is you do, up to what syllabus, up to what grade you got in that syllabus, and I will have a quick look at it online. I'll strip it down to the core things that I think would work the best for self-defense. I'll give you a quick explanation of why, and then you can tell me which of those techniques you want to drill. I'll then tell you, these are the ones you should drill, here's how to drill them. So it's a free service I'll do on here. Just pop it in the comments what it is you do, what you got up to. If your syllabus differs greatly because there's another governing body that doesn't say martial art, please let me know. So in Britain, we've got the British Judo Association, we've got the British Judo Council. Worldwide, of course, if you've got Taekwondo, International Taekwondo Federation, World Taekwondo Federation. There's the Karate Union of Great Britain, there's the Japanese Karate Association. There's all different things. So if you do have a specific syllabus, so don't just go on a green belt in karate, let me know through which system so I can check out what it is you've been taught up to that point. But anyway, that's what I'm happy to do. It's just a way of getting everyone talking. It's about getting conversations started on the page so we can all share what we know and what we do, why we do it, what we like, what we don't like, and why.